Let's see. I think it says I'm live. Okay. Sorry for putting my face all in it. Oh, geez. Okay. Sorry, I had to leave my thing and come back in. So, hello everybody. I am taking over Dee's live tonight to let everybody know what's going on. Though I think everybody in here right now knows what's going on. Thank you, VT Redneck, for becoming a member. I'm going to write all of those things down and pass it on to Dee. Okay. So I think I did all my crying before coming on here, so I can say it all without crying. But yes, so Dee's live tonight is, canceled as far as her being here because Tutu unfortunately did pass. But it was a, hard fought battle, and it's a blessing that she isn't suffering anymore. And so let me see. Hello everybody. I know my heart is breaking for her too. It was very difficult. So hello everybody, Deborah and Linda and Ruthie. So yes, if everybody could just give, a little prayer or manifest some positive vibes that way. I'm going to, as soon as Dee and Mark, are at a place where they can tell me, what they'd be in the mood for. I always grew up, when these sorts of things happen, bringing dinners to the family, so they didn't have to worry about that the first, little bit. So that's something I'm going to try to do, is do some like catering or something like that. Thank you, Too Old to Care. Come on now. Thank you for the super chat. It will really help. Dee had to miss, Saturday's live, and now I'm missing this one as well. And this is her job. This is her, income. So I know that's going to be difficult for her. So I thank you on her behalf, for becoming members and becoming members and giving super chats and everything like that. It is very, very helpful. So thank you very much. Yes, she passed at 4 p.m. So if you guys want, we could, I think this was originally supposed to just be come on here and just let you guys know, but oh, thank you, Denise, and thank you, Too Old to Care. Okay. I'm going to write all of these down. Too Old to Care, and Jeanette received it. Okay. Oh, you guys are very, very kind. Thank you, Great Granny C. And, Dee and Mark will most likely watch this live later. They usually watch the lives. So if there's anything you want to say, I'm sure at some point these comments will be, very uplifting to them. Right now they're dealing, with um, all those things that come after something like this. And so at some point later, though. So if there's something you want to say, go ahead and say it. She will see it. They will see it, and I'm sure it will be very helpful. Thank you, Great Granny C, and thank you, Vicky. I know it's going to help her a lot. Okay. Yes, very happy to know she's no longer suffering, but it is still, it is still sad, of course. Hi, Kim G and Tracy. To those who are just joining, I have taken over Dee's live for tonight for a little bit to just inform everybody that Dee will not be here. Tutu has unfortunately passed, so um, I'm just coming on here to make sure everybody's aware of what's going on, and she'll keep you in the loop as far as future lives, things that have already been scheduled. She'll let you guys know closer to then, or I'll let you know. One of us will let you know. Aw, thank you, Diana. Love, Dee and Mark. Sorry for your loss. That would be Kiss and Gizmo being crazy. Yes. Thank you, Kirsten. So add Ganny Joe from last Saturday. Okay. Ganny Joe last Saturday. So yeah, if you have a channel, I just realized I wasn't on all messages. If you have a channel, if you could share out, I put a community post out on my channel letting everybody know what was going on. If you could share that out to let everybody know, so the more prayers the better. And then as far as what can you do, I saw a couple people ask. I mean, just like, pray, positive vibe, manifest, all of those things would be great. If you want to treat this like a normal live and do the super chats and things like that, I know that will be very helpful to them, having missed the last live and this one. We could do that for a little bit if you guys want to. I'm going to write it down. Dee's not asking me that. This is coming from me. Dia just intended for me to come on here and just let everybody know, but this is her job, and I know it's hard to miss those lives and stuff. So I'm asking from me, not from Dee. If you guys want to, I'll stay on here so you can. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure in future days, in the future week, maybe we can come up with like sending, flowers to the funeral and things like that. We can come up with, that, or if people want to get in on sending meals, you can get a hold of me and we can figure that out. I don't know, there was I have no forethought into it, so I honestly didn't plan. I don't know. Thank you, Jenny C. Thank you very much. Hi, Max. I'm sorry for your loss, Max. Max is Dee's grandson. I can't read his channel name, but it's the one in the like cursive script. That's Max. For anybody who doesn't know. So thank you, Kirsten. My thoughts and prayers are with you, Dee, and your family. Yes, so anybody, like I said, anybody, sorry, I'm making sure Max can see me. Anybody who wants to give a message to Dee and Mark, you can you can message it here. They'll watch the live later. And I'm sure that will be, you know, a lot of encouragement for them. Okay. Aw, thank you guys. I know that's really gonna help them a lot. I know, Max. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kelly. Ji Hyun. So sad, and what an amazing community to be here for Dee and Mark. My deepest condolences to the family. Thank you, Lori, for Dee and her family. Thank you, Dory. So, Lori, Murphy, and Dory. Hi, Zoila, and of course, I'd do anything for Dee and the family. I love them very much. Does anybody have any questions, or like I said, this was the intent for this was to just come on and tell everybody. But you know, if there's something you guys want to do, we can, you know, it'll at least give her watch hours, or you know, we could stay on for an hour. I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you guys think we should just end it, we can do that too. Gizmo, come here. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Dina. So, so I did, okay, so I didn't want to be indelicate, and I didn't know how to handle saying that. Dee would never in a million years ask it. So it is not sanctioned by Dee. This is all okay. But as far as donations and stuff goes, here's what I will say. If we want to spend until 7 o'clock or however long, if you guys want to treat it like a normal live in the sense of super chats and just bless them with a bunch of super chats to help out, to keep, since she's had to cancel 2 lives now, to help minimize that dent, then I am very, very happy to do that. And I know she would never ask that, but I know she would welcome that. We can do that. If you want to send donations to help send some catering to them, again, that's not something they're asking. You can send that to, yeah, we could do that. And what I can do is, I can ask her, would this be more helpful to be for food for meals, or, you can do this and send it to funeral costs and let her decide what she does with it. If you guys want to do that, it's however you guys want to do it. But yes, let's try the best we can to be a blessing to them right now. So if you guys want to do that, yeah, let's spend the next, 45 minutes or whatever and just treat it like a normal live for tickets. I'll write everything down and I'll give it to her. I'm sure Kirsten is doing it too. And let's let it be a really cool thing when they do watch it, to not only see the messages, but I don't know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, watching old videos will really help. If you guys, what you could do, I don't think she has any playlists set up, but what you could do is you could, make one, add a whole bunch of videos, and just set it on play while you're sleeping or something like that. Watch old videos. That will help with watch hours. That will, slight monetization and stuff like that. That will definitely help. That's a really good idea. Yes, PayPal friends and family. That way it doesn't take any fee. And it, after the live, it'll immediately just go to D, or I'll ask you, do you want me to put this towards meals? And we'll figure it out. If you want to do it, of course, again. Okay. Angela's Heirlooms. Deborah Richardson. No, don't worry, Angela. That was amazing. Thank you. Remember, it takes a village. It's not just one person, so it all adds up. Joyce, uh, Namura. Thank you, Joyce Namura. And Too Old to Care, gifted to Kelly Waller. um, Great Granny C to Tracy Huber. Yeah, I don't know if she has playlists, but you can make one. So what you do is you go to a video, you'll click, I think it's 3 dots, and you can say, save. I think it's just save or save video, and it'll ask you how you want to save it, and you can save it to a playlist, and you can make a playlist if she doesn't have them, and then you can just, add a whole bunch of her videos. Just go down the list and add them and watch it that way, and create your own playlist with it if she doesn't have one. Oh, okay. So That email that I just typed in is how you can get a hold of me. That is also the email for my PayPal if you want to get in on catering some, meals for them so they don't have to worry about dinner time for a little while. She does have playlists created. Okay, good. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. Okay, BT Redneck. And Melissa Knott. Thank you very much. Medicine Bear Woman, thank you. Let's see, Barb Jarvie, that's a great idea. Let me go back. What did I miss? No, I'm on all. Okay, let me go back. Did I miss it? Wouldn't surprise me if I did. What did I miss? Barb Jarvis, that's a great idea. There we go. I will send my donation in a card to D. Perfect. Perfect. That's, any way you want to do it. That's perfect. No matter what, no matter which way it'll get to her. So whatever way you guys feel most comfortable or you're most familiar with, I'm sure she would really appreciate it. Should never ask for it. Should never ask for it, but I'm sure it will really help and she'd really appreciate it. Hi KB Crocheted. I am here taking over Dee's live for a little bit because unfortunately Dee's mom Tutu did pass away today. So I came on here to let everybody know what happened. And I decided I'm keeping the live open for a little bit for anybody that has questions or wants to send a comment that Dee and Mark, when they watch this live later, they will see. So if you have an uplifting comment or want to give your condolences, they'll see it. And also leaving it open if anybody wants to do super chats and stuff like that to, help them out. They did not ask for that. I'm going rogue and doing my own thing, and I'm writing them down for tickets for later. If she chooses to do that, she may not. I don't know, because we didn't talk about that. And well, I'm naughty and I went rogue and did what I wanted to do. So that's what we're doing. For anybody who wants to try to help if they can. Yes, take the time you need before coming back to YouTube. Oh, of course, he's my best friend. I couldn't dream of not being. She's family. It's okay, Sarah. It just happened a couple hours ago. Stitching on the Hill. Thank you very much. Um, that is a good question. So they kind of live out in the boonies. There is a town that's close. I don't know. I don't know if DoorDash and stuff like that and like, what is it, Grubhub and Uber Eats. I don't know if that's available around there. That's a very good question. If you're wanting to send like an e-gift card, you could do just one of those Visa ones that can be used anywhere. And if they do, then they could use it there. And then if they don't, they're not stuck with a gift card they can't use. So there is that option. I wish I knew what Dee's PayPal was, because I could just link hers. Only reason I put mine is because I don't know what hers is. I just have her saved in my thing. I don't know how to see it. Yes. Yes, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, the pizza place that they love. Now, I don't know if there's gift cards to it. I don't even remember what it's called. Because I was going to do that. I was going to just order it and then say, "Hey, it's ready. Go get it." Um, I don't remember the name of it. See, this is what happens when I'm completely ill prepared and I don't have any plan. There was no forethought in this. I've just thought of it like on the spot. So I don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kirsten. I love you, girl. deescreativehandscrochet at gmail.com. That is Dee's PayPal. So you don't even have to go through me. If anybody did already send it to me, I'll send it to her immediately after the live. But that's her PayPal right there on the screen. So if you so choose, if you want to, then she'll have it right there and can do whatever meal they want to. Or whatever it is they choose to do with it. But yeah. So awesome. Thank you, Kirsten. Oh, Tiffany, thank you so much. That was very generous. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Oh, this is your first time, Linda. Well, Linda, I am not the creator for this channel. I have a different channel. Um so Dee, the creator for this channel, uh her mom passed today, and so she asked me to come on here and take over the live and let everybody know. So things will get back to, normal, whatever that is, pretty soon. But for today, you got me. So we're just kind of hanging out. I'm letting people write messages of, condolences and, kind words and prayers and everything like that, because Dee and Mark will watch this later so that they can see all of that. And hopefully that will lift their spirits and give anybody who wants to a space and time to be able to do super chats and stuff like that. Help with the watch hours, a little bit. So if you guys have questions or have anything you want to say, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what's appropriate for me to do on here and what's not, um, since this isn't my channel and considering, why I'm here. So I don't really know what to do to entertain you guys that would be appropriate. Um, so, hi, Mara. Yes, yeah, that is the PayPal and the email for them. So that is awesome. That makes it so much easier. I'm very glad. So I can just go to no middle person, no middle thrust. It can go directly to them, no issues. Um Max isn't here anymore. He left a little bit ago, so okay, too old to care, no worries. I will send it right over to her as soon as the live is done. Yeah, PayPal is in the description. So that I didn't realize that. I just hopped in and I knew nothing. So oh, I'm so happy. That makes it so much easier. So yeah. Um aw, thank you, Roseanne. I wasn't sure what to do. So Oh, of course. Oh, thank you, Trish. Thank you, Kim G. Oh, thank you guys. You're very sweet. And thank you for all the comments you're leaving, Dee and Mark. I really think that's going to help them a lot when they, see this. And I'm sorry to anybody who has faced that. I don't want to get into, you know, talking about all that and then make it a sad thing for them to read, so I shall refrain. But yes, thank you everybody. I wish that you guys would have been able to meet Tutu. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk without crying about her. I'm very, very happy for the year that I got to get to know her. And when I tell you nobody had a softer hair, you guys, I wish yarn could be made of it. Oh my gosh. She had the absolute softest. Ugh. Anyway. Okay. Hello, Melanie J. Nope, I can do this. So, who was Tutu? I put out a community post letting you guys know, like, just a few things, but, oh man, she has the most angelic cherub little face. Such a cutie, that lady. And so sweet and so soft-spoken when she was being sweet. Usually when she was wanting her ice cream or coffee. But boy, oh boy, the sass. The sass and attitude, which of course I approve. I absolutely approve. She had so much spunk, and that quick, that quick wit of hers, that humor of hers, till the very end. Yeah. She was, yeah. Yeah, she was. And one of the few people that, if you were blessed enough to hear I love you from her, it genuinely felt like a hug. You could feel that. It made you feel things. But yeah, she's so sassy. Did Dee get all the blue ice cream off the walls and stuff in that room? Yes. Oh my gosh, Tutu. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go down that path anymore because we are going to just stay happy here. So, okay. Yes, thank you for all the thummies. I don't even think I didn't leave one. So you guys make sure you leave a thumbie. The blue ice cream story. Oh, man. So this happened, like, right before or right around the time that I had COVID. So I had, like, brain fog. And honestly, that was a little my memory's kind of junky as it is without that. But oh gosh, why was she throwing it? Was it when, I think it was when, okay, so if you guys know, these could be two separate stories I'm putting together, but I think they were the same story, if I remember correctly. So, she, you know, she watches that NCIS and stuff like that all the time. Well, on the, show, you know, there towards the end, her dementia was really taking over, and with what was going on in her body, she wasn't fully cognitively in the now. So there was a shooting scene, and it startled her. She thought it was happening for real, and she had a thing of ice cream, and she you know, got up yelling about about there being, you know, shooting, and threw that ice cream against the wall. I want to think that was what happened. It could have been, that could be two separate stories. I'm having a hard time remembering. Um, but yeah, I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Not So Naughty. Don Laval, thank you. So Melanie J gifted a membership to Roseanne. So thank you very much. Okay, Melanie J. We're going to do another paper. all of this, all of this really does help, guys. So thank you very much. Melanie J. To Roxanne, I believe. Okay, so it was, yeah, she was telling Dee to duck because NCIS had an old man with the gun. That's right. Okay, so I was pretty sure it was both those things. I was missing details, but yeah, told Dee to duck as she chucked that ice cream. I'm telling you guys, the sass. Roseanne. Okay. Let's see. NCIS not nicking. I know. The autocorrect. So annoying. My first time here. I'm so sorry to hear this. From hi Nana Mona. Yeah, I do have a channel. This is not my channel. I have a different channel. I'm just here taking over for Dee, because her mom passed, and so we're just having a live where everybody is saying, you know, wonderful, sweet things, and if anybody wants to send super chats their way, we're writing it down for later and stuff like that. But I hope, you know, you will check out anybody who's new here. Please check out some of these videos. I know you will fall in love with her, like we all have. And I hope you will subscribe because, you know, you'll love it. It's a good place here. And don't worry, you won't see this mug on here that much. But welcome and thank you so much for coming. Boy, Nightbot is just in a mood tonight. Thank you, Suzanne. Yes. No, Nightbot doesn't understand that the emojis are appreciated. He's an old curmudgeon. Thank you, Sugar Diamond. Thank you very much. Dee says, I'm waiting for the funeral home now with my brother and Mark. This is the hardest day of my life. Just thought I'd pop in. I love you, honey. Send Pat my love too, my condolences. Okay, Sugar Diamond. Too Old to Care. Oh my gosh. Okay. Too Old to Care gifted 5 memberships. And thank you very much. That's incredibly kind and helpful. Denise Esh and Melanie J. Zoila, Susan Wallace, and Maribel. So thank you so much, Shoulder Care. That was incredibly generous. And welcome to everybody who is new, or welcome back if you are returning. Yes, she was protecting her daughter. That is heartwarming. Absolutely. Dee said thank you, everyone. Though I'm sure you guys know this, I'm just getting caught up. Your mom, let's see, Diana D. My mom did something similar. She was watching the news and reading the paper and got confused and called my sister that our town was having a war by the local park. It was so sad. She was so confused. Everybody giving D love. Cute as the button. I don't know about all that, but thank you. Let's see. Your first time too, Jessie? Well, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. And I really hope that you will subscribe to our D and stick around for when, business is back to usual. But she's got lots of videos that are fun. So give those a look. Let's see. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Remember Tutu with smiles and laughter and all the good times. That sometimes helps get through the hard times. Hugs and lots of loves. Absolutely. Thank you, Nana. You will watch. I appreciate that. Okay. Anyone new tonight? You will love Dee when she gets back. Her husband Mark is awesome too. Absolutely. I mean, they are so funny. It is very positive and uplifting and fast, paced, but in a relaxing way. There's giveaways. Dee is always good for a story. There's at least one story every live, if not quite a few. And she's always down for good. She has such good stories. I'm always enthralled by her. I love talking to her. I love hearing stories. I think those are the absolute best. I think you really, I don't know, get to know a person and connect with a person, and I don't know. I love hearing, I don't know, I love hearing stories without repeating myself a million times. Her lives really are great. I never miss it if I can keep from it. So definitely come back. And it will be entertaining, I promise. Yes, thank you to Ulta Care. We'll be playing these videos all night to try to help with watch time. That will be incredibly helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tiffany Jack. Again, thank you very much. Okay. And Mark wears cool shirts. He does. Every time I see him, he's got a cool shirt on. And where did he get that? Where did he get that? It's always Temu. But he has the absolute best shirts ever. Mm, yeah, watching them dye yarn. It is a lot of fun. I really do enjoy that too. Emailed me a recipe. Thank you very much. I don't know that I'm going to be doing the cooking. I'm more just going to be buying stuff and having it sent. Oh boy. I think Daddy's home, which means I have 3 puppies that are about to lose their minds. Let's see. I know you love these stories. So like One Live, all you newbies out there, she did where on National Indigenous Day and National Indigenous People Day, and it was nothing but a story. She told her story. I highly encourage you. In fact, I'm going to find it here in just a second and share it. I highly encourage you to watch that video. That's a good video. It was a live, but that was a really good. And she started right in from the beginning to the end. Her interviews are amazing too. I'm going to drop some links for you guys. I'm going to drop some links. Okay, Maggie Lou, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Let me find. All right, the first one I'm going to share is Dee's interview. If I didn't say thank you, Maggie Lou, thank you. I'm so sorry. I think I did, but I don't remember. Her interview with Juan is going to be the first thing that I share. That is very entertaining. And then let me find the National Indigenous Day. Here we go. Oh, this is a... Oh, you can still watch it. So, this is... It says members live, but don't worry, you can watch it. Her members lives, you can watch after the fact. Do you have food, sisses? Bay. Okay, Bailey. What? Did you guys... I can't hear you anymore. What? I'm live, by the way. Did you guys go... Did he grab food? Yeah. Like Taco Bell food? No. What kind of food? Well, you should have asked him. I did. Went to Kroger. Well, technically, Patrick asked. Dad, can we go to Taco Bell? He said no. That face. I just saw the face I made in the camera. Ooh, always look in the... Actually, don't. Don't look in the mirror when you make faces, because when you actually see them, you'll probably never make it again. Oh, thank you, guys. Okay. No, he didn't bring you a Whopper, and he didn't bring me nacho fries. That's okay. We'll forgive him this time. So Diane Sass, thank you so much. Come on, work. For anybody that is new to joining the live right now, thank you for coming. Dee is not here. Tutu, Dee's mom, unfortunately passed today, so I'm doing her live for her to let everybody know. And if you're brand new, hi, my name is Thris. I am not Dee. But I'm who you get today. And Dee will be back soon, I am sure. Oh, of course. Like I can control what my face does. I'm telling you, my face has a complete mind of its own. I have zero control over the faces it makes. And if you say something particularly sassy, let's just say, I have even less control. Gizmo, come here. Be nice. Evil little spawn. I swear, that dog is just... He's so sweet, but man, he can be a lot. Thank you, Jeannie V. Come here. I got him. I was gonna have him say hi. Thank you so much, Jeannie V. You guys. She's fine. The super chats are very, very helpful to them, especially right now, especially because they've missed 2 lives. So thank you so much. This, ooh, this is the evil little gremlin of which I speak. Who wants? Let me go. I want my daddy. I want my daddy. Okay, bye. Yes, come here. Want to say hi? Sure, this is our kids. Who has her ball? Go get it. Yeah, zero control. I'm telling you. I do not have a poker face. You know exactly how I feel, which is not always good for being on live because there's no masking it. There's a good 2 seconds of my raw emotion before I remember and try to cover it up with a smile. There's been a few times I've been a little perturbed at Andrew and had to check myself real quick. Oh, thank you. Gizmo snores like my ex-husband, but Gizmo's better looking and smarter. Oh my god, I love you so much. You're so funny. Oh, I know he's huge mungus. Man, he grew like nobody's business. He's what? We got him in May. I think he was 2 months old in May. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Is he really 10 months? Wow. It's always fascinating seeing Dee's girls. Dee has 3 Frenchies. Because I got Gizmo from her son, Nick. And he always looks so small because our other dogs are so much bigger than him. But then we go over there and I realize how big he actually is. He's a big boy. For a Frenchie even, like he's a big boy. I think he's a full like 7 pounds bigger than her biggest Frenchie. He's not fat though. He's just, you know, he's a tank. He's a hoss dog. Yes, he is a Frenchie. Your Giz was chin. Oh, what were those? Japanese chins? Is that what it's called? Is that what Silas was? A Japanese chin? Andrew. Bebede. What was Silas?
Japanese chin.
That is a thing. Okay, I didn't know if I was making that up in my head. Japanese chin. Oh, those dogs are so cute. That was my first experience with a flat-faced dog. It was different. All the snorting and the snot and, you know, all the things. I can't even say that anymore. Yeah, that was my first experience with that. Oh, I know. My release video for Uh-huh. Words are a thing. Oh, the birthstone, my new subscription box that I'm doing of yarn. It's my second one that I released on the 15th now. I was releasing that video, and he was laying on me and just snoring away. I could not for the life of me keep a straight face. I could not keep my focus. That was not my first take either. I kept having to redo that video because that was just the best one because I couldn't stop laughing, and I could not focus on the words I was trying to say because of his snoring. It was it was so loud. He's so small to make such a huge noise. Your bully snores as bad as your husband. Oh, I know. I'll tell you what. Him and Patrick have like magic snores. They will put you to sleep. Patrick especially. Oh my gosh. There is something about the way that kid breathes and slightly snores when he is sleeping that just lulls you. Like Dee is somebody who doesn't take naps during the day, and we were headed back to her house from Michigan Fine Yarns, and Patrick, as usual, Patrick cannot stay awake in a car. It doesn't happen. He lasts maybe 5 minutes and he's out every single time. And he's just back there sleeping, gently snoring, and she's over here like, I'm having trouble staying awake. Gizmo's got it too. All right, you go grab some dinner, Vicky. Thank you so much for coming. We're probably going to get off here in just a second. I really, really, really appreciate everybody for coming. I really do. I appreciate everybody who was able to give some super chats, everybody who did thumbs, everybody for just being here to give a watch hour, but especially the kind messages for them to go back and read. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I know they will too. So you guys did a really good job. I really love our community for being able to show up and stuff. I will make sure that it is okay, but I will share out if Dee is okay with it. I'll share out an address where you guys can send cards and stuff like that. I think, oh, I sound like a terrible best friend. I don't remember her about page. I think her about page has her P.O. box. Hold, please. No. They never do. Okay, so on Dee's about page or her description on her channel, will this let me copy? No, it won't. It does have an address for Happy Mail. It is her P.O. box. So if anybody wants to send cards, you know, there is that. And if I find that we have, after talking and stuff like that, if there is a need, if there is, you know, whatever she is okay with, I will put out a post and leave all that information of ways in which you guys can help. But for right now, watching the videos, you know, just sending loving messages in here in this chat, you know, those who were able to do the super chats and stuff like that, that was amazing. So thank you so much. It is in the description box as well. Listen, she is so much more on her game than I am. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I never have anything in my description box. D's on it. I'm a slacker. So yes, please remember the thumbs. Please remember to watch, you know, videos and things like that. I shared a couple that are really good. But yeah, so Dee's PayPal is in the description box. Dee's P.O. box is in the description box. And then at a future date, I will notify everybody if there is a need that I think Dee will sign off on, you know, She would never ask, but that's why she has me to do it for her. Let's see. Okay, Lulu. So sorry for your loss. I wish I could just be there to give you a hug and let you know exactly how sorry I truly am. Love you and Mark, and know you are always in my prayers daily. Thank you, Cindy Lou. That is very sweet. And I promise you guys, when I see Dee soon, I will give a big community hug. It will be all of us hugging her at once. We'll give her a giant. Dee and I give big, long hugs. So I will give a big, long, thorough hug. So I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to give Dee a call. Let her know that it's done so she can end it on her end. But you guys will have another minute or two to leave any messages on here that you want to. If you weren't able to, or even if you were able to, after the live is over, go and leave a message on the thank you on the comments. Like, this is the chat, the other one is comments. You leave your message again in the comments if you want to, or she can go through there and just read them there too. I mean, deluge her with so much love and support, because this is a really hard time. So thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra. Redeem for as many hugs as needed. That's so cute. Aww. You guys have been incredibly generous and incredibly kind. And I thank you so much. And I thank you on behalf of Dee too. Well, of course, nobody has to thank me for being, Dee is my best friend. That's my family. So, you know, family supports family. So I don't know how this will look once I leave. I think it will probably give you a black screen, because her end is still connected. But I'm going to let you guys go. Much love to all of you. Thank you so very much. You guys showed up just the way I knew you would. And Dee will be with you as soon as she's able. I'm going to try to push her to not push it. But, you know, Tutu is her mom, so she's stubborn-headed too. And I don't know how easy of a feat that's going to be. But yeah, so I love you guys very much. I will see you on my channel at some point. I'm hoping this Thursday I'm going to try to go live, but I don't know. All right. I love you guys. I got to get up close and personal so I can see my screen. So look away so I do not offend thine eyes. All right. Bye, guys.